So for the first time in a long time, I bought some new beauty stuff. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Also, just quick heads up, it's one of those cloudy days in Amsterdam, so the lighting is probably gonna go in and out a little bit. I'm really sorry. But I'm really excited to share with you some of the things that I recently purchased. Usually when I do a haul, I try not to use anything before I show it to you guys. However, I really needed to try some of this stuff out, so I hope you can forgive me. So for the uninitiated, I live in Amsterdam. This hair is heat styled. So I have curly hair and then I use a straightening iron to style it. Amsterdam is so humid. There's just a lot of moisture in the air at pretty much all times. Sometimes so much so that like I will do my hair and then by the time I'm done doing my makeup, there will be like frizziness already from humidity. And it has been a almost 6-year battle trying to figure out what to do about this. So finally one day I was watching this great influencer that I really like who's Amsterdam based. Her name is Elise. And she had kind of similar hair to me and I was like, oh, her hair always looks good. And she was kind enough to message me what she uses. And so she put me onto ColorWow and I did a little bit more research and I came across the ColorWow Dream Coat. And for all of you out there who are suffering with humidity in your hair, okay, I was skeptical because I even like spoke to some of my friends who are hairdressers about this and they were like, there's so little you can do, but it worked really well. I mean, it's not all of the frizziness and when it's like really, really humid, it's definitely not going to be able to keep it from getting like, it's not going to be able to erase the frizziness completely, but the difference was incredible. The interesting thing about this to me is you only use it every 2 to 3 shampoos. So that's kind of, I don't know, interesting. So this is the second, so I used it last time I styled my hair and then I washed my hair. So this is like the second hair wash and it's, so I didn't freshly apply it, but I still feel like it's so much less frizzy than it usually would be at this point in the game. And it's making my style last longer as well. So I am a huge fan of this. If you're trying to negate frizziness, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'll keep you updated, but I just really think this is, wow. I think actually the majority of the rest of the things that I bought are like replacements of things that I've run out of. So I'll just give you mini reviews, I guess, as I go. Number one is a Gua Sha. I don't know what happened to my Gua Sha. So I bought a new Gua Sha. I really like Gua Sha-ing. I hold a lot of stress in my facial muscles. So when I'm going through particularly stressful periods, I'm always like, oh, I need to Gua Sha my face. And then I didn't have one. So anyway, just bought a new one. You might be holding more stress in your face than you even realize. And yeah, it's just an incredible thing to have for that. So it's almost summertime, so you know I had to re-up on sunscreen. This is the Roche-Posay Athelios 50+ Anti-Shine Mist Spray. When you are outside, it's so important to reapply sunscreen. I really struggle with hyperpigmentation. As soon as the UV index gets a little bit higher, my freckles and pigmentation come right back. And so I'm trying to be so much better about reapplying. But like when you have a full face of makeup, you're like, how do I reapply? This. So I just throw it in my bag. It's nice and small. And then when I'm out with my friends on a patio or out at the beach, I'll just make sure to put this on like every hour and you just spray it on. It feels kind of, yeah, refreshing as well. And yeah, this is another 10 out of 10. And then of course I got my Athelios 60 regular sunscreen. I used to wear this under my makeup, but I've recently changed. But I did decide to get this because it's great to have, like, if I'm on vacation, I'm wearing this every day, or if I'm not wearing makeup that day, this is my go-to sunscreen. It's a really nice formula. I've been using it for years and I absolutely love it. So I just rebought my foundation. This is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. I really love the coverage of this and I think it makes my skin look really, really nice. But I noticed that sometimes I didn't feel like it was sitting on my skin super well. And then I saw an Instagram video of someone saying how important it is that if you have a oil or water-based foundation that you use the same base for your sunscreen primer. And then I was like a little overwhelmed because I was like, well, how do I know? And then I remembered that Charlotte Tilbury has an award-winning like primer sunscreen combo. So I decided to try it out, and my makeup looks incredible, if I do say so myself. Through no credit to me, all the credit to Charlotte. But this is amazing, and paired with this is incredible. And yeah, so this one has SPF 50 in it. If I'm wearing my foundation, this is what I will have as a base. And this foundation glides on top of this so beautifully. So under this, I'll wear some of my Korean skincare routine. So I will wear my moisturizer, eye cream, and serum. And then I put this over it right before I do my foundation, and amazing. My favorite blush is the DIOR Rosy Glow blush. I feel like it's such a pretty color, and it's pretty unique. Like, I'll be out and I can see other girlies wearing Rosy Glow, and I'm like, oh, she gets it, you know, which is fun. So I bought a little replacement for that as well. I like to wear it in 001 pink, but yeah, I mean, of course, who doesn't love DIOR and their packaging? And then last but not least, I have become a believer in lip liner. I wasn't really a lip liner person until, I want to say, like, I don't even know. Was it November? I can't remember. I've only recently really become a lip liner person, which is interesting because I've been, you know, in the beauty space for a very long time now. But I have to say, every time I have used lip liners, these lip liners are the best, and they're so affordable. These ones are both by NYX. They are the Suede matte lip liners. This one's in, let's see, Cherry Skies. I just wanted to get a few more shades to like play around with. So this one's in Cherry Skies. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty for summer. A little bit more on the red, sort of a purpley red shade. And then this one is called Alabama, and it's more of a brick red. So I am obsessed with these lip liners. They glide on so nicely, and then I just love to do like a lip liner and then like a DIOR gloss over. Beautiful. That's everything that I got. It felt so good to finally buy some new beauty stuff. It's been so long. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have everything linked down below so you can go check it out directly. And yeah, if you'd like, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Styled by Rianne. Lots of beauty and fashion content coming over there as well, because I've been feeling so creative again lately, which feels so good. I really missed making content for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It means the literal world to me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!